Welcome to our video about 20 mind-blowing facts about Formula One. Whether you're a die-hard fan or just a casual observer, there's no denying that Formula One is one of the most exciting and fast-paced sports in the world. From lightning-fast pit stops to record braking speeds, these facts will make you see Formula One in a whole new light. So buckle up and get ready to be amazed. 1. The year Formula One was born. It was the year 1950 and the world was abuzz with excitement over a brand new racing event called Formula One. The first race took place at Silverstone in the UK, and the crowds were absolutely thrilled to watch the cars zooming around the track. It was like nothing they had ever seen before. 2. What a speed! Now, I don't know about you, but I get nervous driving my car over 80 miles per hour, let alone 231.5 miles per hour. But that's exactly what one Pablo Montoya did during a Formula One race in Monza, Italy back in 2005. I mean, I can't even imagine going that fast. I'd probably start screaming like a little kid. 3. Water acceleration. Okay, hold on to your hats for this one. Did you know that a Formula One car can go from 0 to 160 kilometers per hour, 100 miles per hour, and back to 0 in just 4 seconds? That's faster than it takes me to decide what to have for lunch. These cars are like rockets on wheels. 4. Come and go. The pit stop. It's a crucial moment in any Formula One race, where the mechanics have to change the tires and make any necessary repairs in just a matter of seconds. And they do it all with lightning speed. The average pit stop takes just 2.4 seconds. That's less time than it takes me to tie my shoes. 5. Extreme conditions. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never lost 3 kilograms, 6.6 pounds, in one day, let alone during a race. But that's exactly what Formula One drivers can experience due to the extreme heat and physical exertion. It's like a mini workout on steroids. I think I'll stick to my yoga classes, thank you very much. 6. The legend from Germany. Who does not know Michael Schumacher, the most successful driver in Formula One history? This guy was a legend on the track, winning a record-breaking 7 world championships during his career. He was like a superhero behind the wheel, making the impossible look easy. I bet even Superman would have been impressed. 7. Wear and tear. Did you know that the tires on a Formula One car can lose up to 0.3 kilograms, 0.66 pounds, of weight during a race due to wear and tear? That might not sound like a lot, but every little bit counts when you're trying to shave off those precious seconds. 8. Feeling like a pilot. The steering wheel of a Formula One car is like a high-tech gadget, with over 20 buttons and switches that control everything from the engine mapping to the radio communication. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. 9. Horses and horses. The engines used in Formula One cars are incredibly powerful, producing over 800 horsepower. That's like having a herd of wild horses under the hood. 10. Fittest athletes. Formula One drivers are some of the fittest athletes in the world, undergoing rigorous training regimes to maintain their physical and mental stamina. It's like they're preparing for a marathon every time they get behind the wheel. 11. The G-forces. The G-forces that Formula One drivers experience during a race can be absolutely mind-boggling. In some corners, drivers can experience forces of up to 5 gigaseconds, which is like having a stack of bricks on your chest. How is that even possible? 12. The Monaco Grand Prix. The Monaco Grand Prix is one of the most iconic races in the Formula One calendar, taking place on the narrow streets of Monte Carlo. It's like a high-speed game of bumper cars. 13. High stakes. The teams in Formula One spend millions of dollars on research and development, constantly striving to improve their cars and gain a competitive edge. It's like a high-stakes game of one-upmanship. 14. It's getting hot in here. Did you know that the tires on a Formula One car can get as hot as a sauna? These tires are made of a special kind of rubber that can withstand the intense heat and speed of the race. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't want to be the one changing those tires. 15. The braking force. The braking force of a Formula One car is so powerful that it can bring the car from 300 km per hour, 186 miles per hour, to a complete stop in just 3.5 seconds. That's like hitting the brakes on a roller coaster. 16. A symphony of speed. The sound of a Formula One car is like nothing else on Earth. It's a high-pitched scream that echoes through the track and sends shivers down your spine. It's like a symphony of speed. 17. A drunk drive. In the early days of Formula One, drivers used to drink alcohol before and during races to calm their nerves and improve their focus. Can you believe it? Of course, nowadays, that would be unthinkable, as drivers have to be at the peak of physical and mental fitness to compete at the highest level. Imagine Max Verstappen showing up to a race with a bottle of champagne in hand, saying, "Don't worry, guys, I've got this." 18. Fastest pit stop in history. Finally, here's a fun fact that's sure to impress your friends. Did you know that the fastest pit stop in Formula One history was performed by the Red Bull Racing team during the 2019 Brazilian Grand Prix? The team managed to change all 4 tires on driver Max Verstappen's car in a mind-blowing time of just 1.82 seconds. To put that into perspective, that's faster than the time it takes for most people to blink. Can you imagine being a pit crew member and having to move that quickly? 19. The first ever winner. I already told you that the first ever Formula One race was held at Silverstone. But did you know that the winner was Giuseppe Farina driving an Alfa Romeo? Imagine being a spectator at that race, sitting on a hay bale, sipping a cup of tea, and watching cars whiz by at a whopping 150 km/h. It's a wonder anyone survived. And last but not least, 20. Attack of the killer mosquitoes. Formula One drivers are known for their lightning-fast reflexes and lightning-fast cars. But did you know that they also have to deal with lightning-fast insects? During the Malaysian Grand Prix in 2017, Sebastian Vettel had to swerve to avoid a giant insect that flew into his cockpit and landed on his steering wheel. Quite a story, isn't it? So those were 20 facts about the Formula One you probably did not know. I bet you will sleep tight tonight knowing all these mind-blowing facts. If you like this content, please like the video and don't forget to subscribe.